Jennifer Goodwyn is Vice President General Manager of Servcorp, a growing business. You have a lot of millennials working for you. How do you really work in a very productive, positive way with the younger generation, if you will?
We do. We're so proud of the younger generation that we've hired in our workforce. We're in 21 centers across the U.S., and our model has really worked so that young, inspired, generational worker is coming to us. And there's some differences in terms of how we motivate and lead those workers. First and foremost is they require a real strong understanding of the vision. They want to understand, where are we headed? How are we going to get there? So setting out the vision and the objectives for the business, the global business and the U.S. business is quite critical.
And what about being really clear about expectations? That's important too?
You have to set expectations that are clear and measurable, and then there needs to be follow-up to it. This generation of worker is quite interested in being communicative. Think about all the resources and the tools that they use that when I was coming out of college weren't available to us. What they expect is constant communication. They like consistency. They want to understand through updates, and they want that touch base in a much higher volume than perhaps generations that were earlier in the workforce.
And they can pull it off as long as they know exactly what is expected of them. But don't be afraid to really spell it out, right?
You can't be afraid to be frank and to spell it out. They're also a very upfront generation. They want to hear how they're doing, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. They want to understand the impact that they're making. It needs to matter to this workforce that they came to work that day. They need to contribute. They want to understand how to contribute, and when there's an issue or an opportunity to improve, they want to hear straight from you what that is.
Great advice on managing amazing millennials. Thanks so much, Jennifer. I'm Cynthia Good for Little Pink Book.